I find it exciting how the present simple tense helps describe routines.
I feel the same way, especially when it makes daily actions sound so clear and natural.
I enjoy showing learners how the present continuous tense highlights actions happening right now.
I like how it adds movement to a sentence and makes everything feel alive.
I love explaining the present perfect tense because it connects past experiences to the present.
I appreciate how it helps people talk about life events without stating the exact time.
I admire the present perfect continuous tense since it tells the story of actions still in progress.
I find that it gives a strong sense of duration and ongoing effort.
I think the past simple tense creates a feeling of completed stories.
I notice how it makes narration easy when learners talk about events from the past.
I like how the past continuous tense paints a picture of something unfolding at a specific moment.
I enjoy the way it sets the background for other actions.
I feel that the past perfect tense works like a bridge connecting earlier events to later ones.
I find it helpful because it shows which action happened first before another event.
I believe the past perfect continuous tense expresses long actions that continued before something else.
I like how it highlights the duration in a smooth and clear way.
I think the future simple tense gives hope by talking about actions that will happen.
I enjoy how it expresses promises, predictions, and decisions instantly.
I notice the future continuous tense helps describe actions that will be happening at a specific time.
I like how it creates a sense of planned activity in the future.
I find the future perfect tense fascinating because it shows actions that will be finished before a future point.
I appreciate how it helps learners talk about achievements before a deadline.
I enjoy the future perfect continuous tense because it highlights long efforts that will continue until a future time.
I like how it adds clarity when describing progress over a long period.
I like introducing learners to the idea of real conditional forms that focus on practical results.
I find that they make everyday situations easier to understand.
I notice that real conditionals help people talk about cause and effect.
I appreciate how they guide learners through realistic possibilities.
I think unreal conditionals sound beautiful because they express imagination in hypothetical situations.
I enjoy the creativity they bring to sentence construction.
I feel that unreal conditionals make discussions richer and deeper.
I admire how they allow learners to dream and explore possibilities.
I love showing students how mixed conditionals combine timeframes for complex ideas.
I like how they merge imagination with logic in a smooth way.
I enjoy teaching the difference between habitual actions and ongoing actions in the present.
I find that this contrast helps learners master everyday speaking confidently.
I think that talking about actions happening at the moment strengthens understanding of real-life examples.
I appreciate how learners connect those examples to present continuous usage.
I admire how linking present perfect to life experiences makes students curious.
I enjoy the excitement they show while sharing achievements.
I find that present perfect continuous examples help students describe long efforts.
I like the motivation students feel when they talk about progress.
I think telling stories becomes easier with past simple examples.
I enjoy hearing how learners share events from their lives.
I notice that past continuous examples create a cinematic effect in conversation.
I love how it feels like watching a scene unfold.
I appreciate how past perfect examples clarify the order of events.
I enjoy the moment students understand which action came first.
I find past perfect continuous examples powerful for showing long past activities.
I like how they bring depth to storytelling.
I think future simple examples bring energy to conversations about plans.
I enjoy the brightness they add to future focused discussions.
I feel that future continuous examples help learners talk about scheduled activities.
I appreciate how they show what someone will be doing at a certain moment.
I like future perfect examples because they highlight completed achievements in the future.
I enjoy explaining how they help set goals.
I admire future perfect continuous examples because they emphasize long-term dedication.
I like how they motivate learners to think about future progress.
I enjoy comparing real and unreal conditionals with simple scenarios.
I find that these comparisons help learners see the difference clearly.
I find it interesting how conditionals shape the way we express possibilities.
I appreciate how they make language flexible.
I love using classroom stories to introduce present simple forms.
I like how everyday routines make perfect examples.
I enjoy using live demonstrations to explain present continuous actions.
I find that learners stay engaged with moving examples.
I think present perfect sentences feel meaningful when linked with personal achievements.
I appreciate the pride students show when mentioning completed goals.
I feel inspired when students use present perfect continuous forms to describe their work habits.
I love hearing how long they have been practicing English.
I enjoy using travel stories to teach past simple.
I find that students relate well to real journeys.
I like using descriptive scenes to explain past continuous.
I enjoy how these scenes bring imagination into the lesson.
I think past perfect examples make sense when presented with timelines.
I admire the clarity they bring to complex storytelling.
I feel that past perfect continuous helps students explain long past efforts.
I appreciate how it enriches their storytelling.
I like encouraging learners to talk about future dreams using future simple.
I enjoy seeing them share their hopes with confidence.
I enjoy highlighting planned future activities with future continuous.
I find that it gives structure to their vision.
I think future perfect examples motivate learners to set targets.
I appreciate the sense of accomplishment they feel while imagining the future.
I love how future perfect continuous helps learners discuss long-term projects.
I admire the dedication they show when thinking ahead.
I enjoy guiding learners through real conditional situations.
I find that these examples help them understand consequences.
I think unreal conditional examples spark imagination in the classroom.
I like the creativity that flows from those sentences.
I appreciate how mixed conditionals allow learners to combine imagination with real-life reflections.
I enjoy how they make conversations more thoughtful.
I think mastering present simple builds a strong foundation for learning other tenses.
I love how confident students feel once they understand it.
I feel that practicing present continuous strengthens quick thinking during conversations.
I appreciate the spontaneity it brings to speaking practice.
I notice that present perfect helps learners discuss experiences naturally.
I love hearing the variety in their stories.